Writing in decimal was easy because we've been doing it all our life. We don't even think about, you know, being base 10 and using powers of 10, but that's what we do. So if we wanted to represent this number 198 in base 2, then we would use 2 as the base and use powers of 2. So we draw out the same line we did with decimals if we use 2 instead of 10. Now, powers of 2 will be 2 to the 0. Anything to the 0 power is 1. 2 to the first power is 2. 2 squared is 4. 2 to the third power is 8. 2 to the fourth power is 16. Do you notice a pattern here? Every time we raise 2 to the next power, the amount doubles. The value doubles. So if we kept going, 2 to the fifth is 32. 2 to the sixth is 64. 2 to the seventh is 128. Now, if we want to represent 198, we got to put ones and zeros in here so that these numbers add up to 198. Well, this one is 128. Well, what happens if we go to 2 to the eighth power? Well, the number doubles, which is 256. That's too much. That's too big. You can't put a 1 in 256 to represent the number 198. So let's get rid of that and put a 1 here in the 2 to the seventh place, which is 128. Well, we represented 128. We want to represent 198. So what's the difference there? 70. So if we put a 1 here in the 2 to 6 place, that's 64. So we're getting closer to what we want to represent. So we had 70 minus 64. We still have 6 to go. We're at 192 and we want 198. So if we put a 1 here, that's too much. 32 is too much. If we put a 1 here, 16, that's too much. So we put a 0 there. If we put a 1 here, 8, that's too much. We want 6. So we put a 0 there. Now here, 4, and we want 6. So let's put a 1 there. And then we got 1 times 4 is 4. So we needed 6. That means we have 2 more to go. Well, 2 to the first is 2. Put a 1 there. And that's all we need. 128 plus 64 plus 4 plus 2 is 198. So we just finish it off by putting a 0 there.